Anytime there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Trying play action. Fires to the big fella.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our end.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. On the move, it's Baxter. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. Still out ahead of them.
Let's get a little razzle-dazzle in this
really good
bitch.
at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just looking at one game at a time. You got to do it again today.
They make the
Let's get a little razzle-dazzle in this bitch.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. The give from the gun.
Oh, why does the end guy never blocks? Golly. Never.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration
and
not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that rate and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
My bad, my bad. Had a package at the front door. I know what play I picked.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Manning. No.
Bro, what?
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face the
pressure affects quarterbacks. This guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completely.
Arch Manning is yellow already. Okay, man. Okay, man.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Baxter.
Let's go.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Give to the running back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he rolls into the house.
Finally, we blocked something right. Finally.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Outside the pocket.
Oh, what? Oh. It's, oh, why is it switching my players like that?
What a throw on 1st down, the first
I don't get it.
drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly
why did it make me stay on my...
They stop him almost immediately.
Oh, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game sometimes. All the time. It made me engage in a block, man.
2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Payne.
Okay.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Why do I got defensive tackles at the... Am I retarded? Like, why are defensive tackles at my ends? I don't get that.
To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high.
That little hook route got me.
Every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty.
Come on, let's buckle down, buckle down, buckle down, buckle down.
It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
The Horned Frogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Come right here.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Bro. What?
TCU made the grab.
God, this game. Like, I don't get it, man. I never get that. I never get the receiver to block the corner. That shit does not happen for me. That shit does not happen. It's too easy of a drive too.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Oh, come on! So close.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he fires a dirt ball mid.
Bro, every time the end gets like, what the fuck?
They're dealing with a second and long. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Catch in the middle, it's Butler.
What did I spin? I suck.
And get the first down.
Oh, I suck.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Finds his man. It's Lockett. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Oh, these niggas just stay hurt, bro.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it,
just
he holds
stay
it
hurt.
just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge that time.
I fucked that up.
You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
We thought might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Oh, we need to stop. Need to stop. Can't let him keep going. Can't let him keep going.
And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
The fuck is this?
First play of the drive wants to throw. That's caught. It's caught.
Oh, where's my guy at? What? Like, nobody's in your zone. Why are you so far back?
Really good offenses are able to attack short.
Like, why are you carrying 20 yards up the field?
That underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field.
The fuck is this?
Shots for later in the game.
With jet sweep pass.
Bro, come on. What?
First down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
Come on.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Do it. I know what it's gonna be.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ezukama.
Come on, man.
Quickly, minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
He's not throwing it to open dudes. We're not what? We're right there. Gotta make a play. Somebody make a play.
Quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They just keep firing, looking to buy time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to
lofts one high. And
no, sir.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Needed that, baby. Needed that, baby.
Pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that
we needed that, baby.
Around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Makes the catch. It's Baxter.
I told my receivers just do not block.
Just short of the first down.
I can't get downfield blocking to save my life.
You gotta be versatile. I gotta be able to trust you in the pass game, and I gotta be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're gonna catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Right back to the well. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground.
Bro, get out of here, man. That's so lame.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Very interesting. No, what? Oh my, this game, bro, this game. I wasn't even doing anything.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Takes the easy completion. Touchdown, Texas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it in.
Lego.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Needed that. Let's go. All right.
Saturdays have been highlighted by the great Ohio State-Penn State rivalry.
Now we just got to match what he do.
And just dominate. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level.
Match what he do.
Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? We'll see.
Oh, Major.
This week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top
Major.
next week.
Woo!
One,
come on.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
Oh, he's hurt? No, not my boy Major.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play.
Out of bounds. Let's go. Why is my back spasms? Why is my purples not purpling, man?
Now they're trying through the air, but give this
Get some depth.
They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position.
Give me that. Let's go. Whoopsie. Oh, I didn't get it. Let's go.
By this defense, nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion.
Oh, click off. Click off, King. My boy clicked off, man. Clicked off.
The more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7.
Booty juice.
They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Block!
Fights his way forward, gets away from one.
I don't get it.
Not much doing on that one.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen up. And they did a really nice job on 1st down, stopping the run. Here we go on 2nd. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Got his man quickly. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I've never run that play in my life. I didn't know what it was going to do.
Have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? The offense did exactly
Didn't know what it was going to do.
with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it.
Ooh, who's coming for your ass, boy? No diddy.
In all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Give me that, boy!
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Texas! The defense does the work.
It's getting ugly out here in Waco.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening.
So that's crazy. We play in Austin, Waco, and then Dallas next.
Making big plays.
So all these games in the Lone Star State.
And this drive will start at the 25.
In the Lone Star State, baby.
They can get something going here late in the half. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Breaks
Bro,
the tackle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 26.
I can't ever get a hit stick.
Job by the defense.
It won't let me do it.
Get them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a
was a perfect look.
drive would do wonders for their confidence.
That was a perfect look for what I was about to do.
Backed up now. Here's
Oh, he
second
came
and
back
long.
out in that same.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll get rid of it.
What?
Got him downfield. At the 45 on his back.
No way.
To the 44-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up
No
a big play
way.
like that. They're going to need to now play with some
The
sense of
fuck is this guy doing?
if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Ultimate bailout, man.
They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
Okay.
Take
Oh my
what's there,
God, I
take
can't believe
the
they bailed
positive
it.
yards, and never complain.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen.
Why are we not tackling that dude?
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
I don't get it, man.
That play. We got a timeout.
Right,
here late
come
in the
on, bro.
first
Look
half.
at that.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Bro, where's my purple?
He's open on the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Take the deep route.
Explosive play.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it.
Oh my God! I left him there because somebody was covering him.
Takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Oh, this is big. This is big. This is
Not
big.
only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
No, it. This game, bro, so bad.
That's not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen. Anything can change after you score like that.
That's so crazy.
The extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Out of the end zone.
Oh, let's go! They gave it back to me.
He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up.
And the longest second ever.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime.
I bet this is one of those games that desyncs.
Running clock here in the 2nd half.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Wingo.
Oh, back to back. Woo!
Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The Horned Frogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to go for it.
Man, I was way off.
It's James. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step.
So nobody on my team can tackle.
49.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long. It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays up.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Trying to take it back. The 40. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Texas. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Bro, we might have the offensive player of the week, defensive player of the week, and special teams player of the week.
Spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Central Michigan. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Running to the left.
Hey, I got blocked something serious.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's a huge throw.
I've only thrown 9 passes.
Down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move.
Oh, 24, man.
Crosses the 35.
Why do we not get depth?
Pick up on the play. Spotted at the 32.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one.
Let them throw underneath, man.
Offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this
Always
quarterback. And
are
I
the
gotta be honest,
same
guys, I'm surprised
plays.
he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college.
Oh, come on. What?
Ernie on the
What is? Why can we not tackle? God. There ain't no way he wanted to throw that.
Long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house. And that's exactly
This game is fucking ass. Look at that.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his.
Another one. No, he
He was looking for more running room.
almost went
None
back to
be
back to
found as he
back.
stopped at the 23.
Pushed him into me, man. This game.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
a lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
This game!
We've seen this offense click and hum.
Oh my God.
And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception. But they got to find a way in this era to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Okay.
On the screen. And that one looks
Okay.
great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
God.
Are
Damn,
way
that's
behind the
so
sticks on this third and forever. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, this shit.
I just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more.
That's as far as we punted? Come on, man. And then I got lit up.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Going right to work up top.
And then I don't get them.
He couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Motion from the wide receiver.
I'm confused right now.
Wants to fire on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
What the fuck?
Interception.
Oh my God, dude. What is going on, EA?
I'll tell you what, it's just been one of those days. Sometimes it's not your day, and just turning the ball over. Like
What is going on, EA?
This offense has been reckless. It's been careless. They've got to do a better job of being smart with the football.
On third down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. They haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He turns that loose.
What? Hit him. Oh my God, dude.
4-down territory has changed over the last few years.
Oh
It
my
extended
God.
into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
What kind of what?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why.
300 yards
He's
passing,
made
man.
good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Caught over the middle. It's Payne. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Fires into the end zone.
Like, what are we doing?
Grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. In the middle, it's Ezukama. He's
Right there, bro. Give us
spectacular execution.
the reward.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Get me out of this game, man. Get me out of this game, man.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big
Quarter bite.
opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Behind the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Horned Frog. This game is almost certainly decided already.
This nigga coming back.
Just for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting
Oh,
to
shit.
the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Let's at least get 3 on the board, man. Let's at least get 3.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last
Oh,
possession.
wow.
You've got to be able to turn the page and see this.
They kind of gave it to me. Kind of gave me some love.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now,
Kind of gave me some love.
back rolling again, create some momentum. Just
Love
get a
in the
few first
club.
downs and I'm in scoring position.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long.
What are we doing?
They weren't able to get there, but on that play,
What are we doing?
it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down.
Bro, why are we not blocking?
Released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They already have
God, dog.
multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snag in the middle. It's Washington. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short.
Actually.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown Longhorns. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score.
Come on, man. Let's get a stop. Then we got to stop in 3 possessions.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll toss it to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming for it.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There we go.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Damn, Baxter's still in? Woo, ooh-wee. I'll try to take him out. I'll take it, though.
Touchdown, Texas! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Payne. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California.
3rd and Cali.
It's hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
What? Why does this game troll me like this?
6-yard line, and they'll move the chain. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
Quickly complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. And the Horned Frogs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play call.
Breaks into the open. Got the 1st down and more.
Oh.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 13 to FIU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Bro, what?
And it's Ezukama. Oh, he got loose.
Legal man downfield. Offensive pass interference.
There are penalties you sort of forget about, and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. Now on second down.
Oh, that was a good play. That was a good play. Oh, you should have scored. That was a good play.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness.
The one nigga I choose to cover.
So big because
that's crazy.
What it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back.
Like a fumble.
So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to
how'd I get?
their will. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. The Horned Frogs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Worked again.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
Man, boy took for 450 yards on my ass.
I know both of these teams were ranked,
450.
but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What threw for 50 times? Actually had a get all those interceptions. You had a damn good day. Got a favorable schedule after. Utah slinging that peel. God, no. Yeah, he must play a computer. Damn, CJ Baxter? He's got 328 yards. $16 yards? What? 25 yards? What? Doing my boy dirty.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the USC Trojans, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Stanford Cardinal. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Stanford's offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, probably.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do
almost got. But I'm going to get mine more than I get got.
Up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
What?
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't
Where
get
the
a hand
14
on
come
it.
from?
Quite a while. Great return there.
Good job, number 16. Just wait not to block. Why can't I pick a play?
The Trojans offense will go to work for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Miami. They'll run the screen. Got enough.
Oh, okay.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they... They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Buying some time as he moves left. Wide open downfield. There he goes. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. In the red area, it's Sanders. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Trojans heading quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to beat him to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
There he headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He got a step and just dusted the field. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the clock has hit zeros. Here's a look at the big moment from that battle in the Pac-12. Hawaii ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just...
Continues to fight for yards. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. On the run, it's Sanders.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Trojans are on the move. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Uncorks one. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look. Bunch formation for these receivers. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
To the air, it's Mayava. A little screen to the running back. Turning it off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Puts it on in midfield. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lemon. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, USC! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
35, Stanford, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Stanford. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Hauls it in. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Good timing on the quick out. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lemon. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Stanford set to boot it deep to start this 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here, and you're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
Off the play fake. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
To the air, it's Mayava. Pulls it in, it's Sanders. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Bringing the heat. Got a man. It's Lemon. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got the quick pass. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And his QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back from that interception.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Brown will throw it quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jeff.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Finds his tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Trojans come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Mayava. The short hands, it's Lemon. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Keeps it on the draw. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on. This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got an open man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Second down coming up.
Sends it back in motion. offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, USC.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. To the air on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down. Great place to start for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's McKenzie. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. How about the little toss out to the fullback to give him a touch?
And you said little toss because they're not trying to throw bombs to the fullback. This is a guy that's going to be more of a possession wide receiver. But if you can depend on him and he can catch the football consistently, you can get those little gains, those positive gains, and keep the defense a little off balance.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Mayava. It's complete to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal instead.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Ford. Runs through a tackle. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Third down play from the gun. Fires left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being...
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Lemon. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
He's going to fire to the left. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Trojans need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Back to pass, it's Fox. Throws to the back. The short hands, it's Jordan. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Still looking on the move. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Cardinal pen deep in their own end, looking for a little room here on first down. The give to the back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Out of the shotgun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. After this, it'll be a wrap. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, USC.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Going over the top. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team. 2